Welcome to our channel where we bring you exclusive insights into the life of the rich and famous. Today, we're delving into the luxurious billionaire lifestyle of none other than Donald Trump. From his opulent residences to his lavish travels, we'll take a closer look at what it's like to live like a billionaire. So sit back, relax, and join us as we explore the life of one of the world's most successful businessmen. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. According to Donald Trump, is one of the primary reasons you should vote for him. He's so rich that he doesn't pander to millionaire donors, so rich that he can buy and sell all the other Republican presidential candidates combined, several times over. How rich? A net worth of almost $10 billion, claims Trump. Forbes says it's closer to $4.5 billion, give or take a billion. They don't know many of my assets, Trump says. But they're very nice people. Either way, he has a staggering amount of money and everything that comes with living among the 1% of the 1%. He's the richest man ever to run for president, richer than Ross Perot and Steve Forbes and Mitt Romney. I have a Gucci store that's worth more than Romney, Trump told the Des Moines Register. As a developer, Trump says, he has spent his life dealing with construction workers and other blue-collar folks, so his fortune has never been an issue with them. I think they view it as beneficial to a lot of people, perhaps aspirational, he says. They think of me as one of them, and I think of myself as one of them. A man who has never met a superlative he didn't like, Trump says he's not bragging when he talks about his success. According to the gospel of Trump, his business savvy, his money, his stuff, these are all proof that he's a winner. With bravado, humor, and relentless self-promotion, he has parlayed that confidence into a business empire and an international brand, and now he claims that he'll do the same for the country. In the two Americas of 2015, Trump has somehow tapped into our historic belief in the American dream, that his stuff can be your stuff, too, if you work hard enough. And Trump lives large. Hug. Everything is fantastic, the best, world-class. What, exactly, he owns personally or through his many corporations is difficult to distinguish, as plenty of buildings with Trump slapped across the facade are just part of his vast licensing empire. But this much is clear, he doesn't live anything like the ordinary voter, and millions of fans love him for that. And so we present, with verification from Trump and his campaign, a brief tour of the Donald's larger-than-life world. The homes. His father, Fred Trump, once said that everything his son touched turned to gold. A real estate developer in Queens and Brooklyn, the elder Trump gave Donald the cash to try his hand at the Manhattan real estate market. That young Midas now rules his domain from a 3-story penthouse at the top of Trump Tower. If you're really successful, you'll all live just like this, Trump told contestants from a season of The Apprentice standing in his living room. Well, maybe not like this. He told another team on the show, some people consider it to be the greatest apartment in the world. I would never, ever say that myself, but it's certainly a nice apartment. Sitting atop the 68-story glass skyscraper at 725 Fifth Avenue, also home to his corporate office, the apartment is decorated in what we'll call high Trump style. Modeled after the Palace of Versailles, it boasts floor-to-ceiling windows, hand-painted ceilings, fountains, paintings, lots of marble, and the crowning glory, 2 huge gold-plated entrance doors. Real estate experts estimate that the penthouse would sell for at least $100 million if it were to go on the market today. The aircraft. If you're Donald Trump, you do not sit around in first class on some commercial flight. You have your own jet or two, plus a helicopter. Trump still has to go through security, but the line for private jet passengers is much, much shorter. His main ride is a Boeing 757, purchased in 2011 from Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen and then tricked out to Trumptastic standards, Rolls-Royce engines, 24-karat gold trim and seatbelt buckles, leather seats for up to 43 passengers, television screens, and 2 bedrooms in the space that would normally carry some 239 people, and Trump emblazoned on the side. The 757, valued at $100 million, is one of the biggest and fastest corporate jets in the world. It's special enough to have merited its own documentary on the Smithsonian Channel in 2013, where viewers watched the pilot clean the upholstery with a toothbrush and wipe down the galley to meet Trump's perfectionist standards. He also owns a Cessna Citation X corporate jet that holds 12 passengers, as well as three $7 million Sikorsky S-76 helicopters, one of which he set down near the Iowa State Fair to give rides to kids. Fair officials refused to let him use the fairgrounds, so he moved a short distance away and, of course, got all the coverage. The cars, most of the time, say 99%, Trump rides in a limo chauffeured by one of his two New York drivers. It's arguably the very best perk of being rich: no road rage, no circling the block for a legal parking space. When he showed up for jury duty at the New York State Supreme Court in Manhattan in August, his limo dropped him directly in front of the building and sat in the no stopping anytime zone until he came out hours later. Because he's Donald Trump. He's a great boss, Eddie Diaz, who has been working for the tycoon since 2000, told Newsweek. Trump, a down-to-earth guy, uses only American cars, Diaz said. Foreign cars are not allowed. The golf courses, Trump's weakness? Golf. And he's very good, according to him and the people with whom he plays. He loves the game, loves to shave a stroke or two, if you believe his fellow players, and loves building the best golf courses in the universe. His current holdings include more than a dozen courses, including in Scotland, where his mother was born, Ireland, Florida, Los Angeles, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. How much they're worth is the subject of vigorous debate. Trump values his 16 golf-related businesses at $550 million or more. Experts in the field say he's wildly exaggerating. With revenue of $160 million, they're worth, generously, $250 million. That doesn't account, of course, for the value of the properties as future real estate developments. Golf is a rich man's game, and he's fine with that. Golf should be something beautiful, elegant, something people aspire to play eventually, Trump told Fortune magazine earlier this year. So no, you can't afford to play at his courses. The TV shows. Although the billionaire still co-owns the Apprentice franchise with producer Mark Burnett, he no longer serves as the host of the hit NBC show. Trump says he gave up the show to run for president. Media sources say the network cut him loose in June, shortly after his public comments about Hispanic immigrants. Take heart, fans, The Celebrity Apprentice will continue, with Arnold Schwarzenegger as the boardroom chair. The casinos, he's all out. Trump Plaza in Atlantic City shuttered last year. Trump's crown jewel, the $1.2 billion Trump Taj Mahal, is limping but still open, although Trump no longer owns it or any other casino along the boardwalk. A smart business move, Trump told the Daily Beast, "I almost feel guilty about it, but I made a lot of money in Atlantic City and I got out." Thanks for joining us on this journey into the billionaire lifestyle of Donald Trump. From his lavish properties to his extravagant travels, it's clear that the billionaire lifestyle is one of opulence and luxury. While it may not be attainable for most of us, there's no denying the allure of the rich and famous. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more exclusive insights into the lives of the world's wealthiest individuals. Until next time, live rich and prosper.